PS5 right there. Game of the
I
year.
doubt the same one's gonna be good. Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to episode 10
Oh,
of
10.
the Gaming
Season
City
one.
podcast.
Season one.
that's a wrap.
All right, this is our last episode of the.
Oh man, we still need we still need the Halloween special, the Christmas special. Come on, guys.
4th of July special,
The 4th of July special. Come on, guys.
and the St. Patrick's Day special.
No.
Oh, that's right. We should have done one this week.
I already had the green shirt on.
It hasn't passed.
That's green.
Yeah, this is
But
green.
episode 10. Welcome to episode 10, guys. I'm joined by Isaac, Corn,
Yo,
HBH, and that boy Nick.
What's up?
Today we're gonna be talking about the juicy ass news on the movie and TV series. We got a lot of that, and a couple of gaming news. So let me hand it out to Isaac. What you got for us, bro?
Shoot, dude. This week, especially today, has been a lot of news recently, man. But I'll start off slow, end off with the Marvel and DC news at the end. But today, HBO Max and Discovery Plus will be combined into one streaming service, which is I thought they already did. But
I didn't.
I don't know if y'all guys are big into Discovery.
It's because I think I heard that so they're trying to make it into this one app, Discovery Plus or something. So, and on top of that, AT&T is about to buy it to be the parent company.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if this is gonna raise like $1 in the HBO Max.
Right? I don't know. No, I mean,
what are they showing Discovery Plus?
Well, there's a YouTuber called by the name of David Dobrik that does around the world a tour and goes to different countries and does. It's just a lot of things, just regular stuff. It depends what you want to learn about.
Okay. Okay.
What y'all think, guys? Y'all looking into that or what?
I might.
Only thing I know about Discovery are their documentaries, their wildlife documentary. That's all I know about Discovery. I mean,
wasn't that a channel back then?
Discovery?
I think isn't it still a channel though? Yeah, it still is a channel. Yeah, Discovery still is a channel.
I can understand why they're making that move, but onto some I'm a Legend Part 2. It's not really news, but it's a fact. Will Smith didn't want to make the movie at first. He changed his mind after hearing the idea from Michael B. Jordan to help come. Well, his help came up with the idea with the story behind it now. So
Michael B. Jordan persuaded him?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That you meant.
It gave him an idea
want,
for the movie.
to be in it because Michael B. Jordan was in it. But okay, it's the other way around.
This is interesting. It's very interesting. So,
yeah, which is
But who is he supposed to be? That's what I want to know. Who Michael B. Jordan is supposed to be?
I guess
probably one of the pilgrims, dude. The pilgrims that are in that camp base.
The Amish
went
people.
to.
The Amish
people. Really, I'm baffled, Smith. I'm baffled. I wanted this movie.
What the fuck?
I wanted this movie like 7 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly,
just like Avatar.
Oh, Avatar 2.
Oh yeah, we'll get into that. So now let's talk about some Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yes.
Let's start with a little bad part, which I thought I thought we will see during the series, but Darth Maul was originally going to appear.
Originally, damn.
Yes, Nick. Originally,
damn. Rip.
And it was cut because of the rewrites. And the reason why it was rewrote, they said it was compared to The Mandalorian. They said it kind of had that same type of story as The Mandalorian. Which is...
Hey, it worked the first time. Might as well do it the second time, am I right?
I heard that that the script, they had to redo it from scratch because Kathleen Kennedy thought it was too vague.
Dull. Yeah,
I
was reading about that. Kathleen Kennedy kind of put her foot in there. They're like, nope, this is too dull. Rewrite it.
Like she's the best person to talk about vague, right?
There you go, dude. That's shit. I just hope.
Somehow Palpatine is alive.
Yeah, and somehow
man.
Palpatine is alive.
Somehow Yoda's alive. No. Somehow Qui-Gon Jinn is alive.
It would have been nice to see Darth Maul because I mean it does make
Yeah,
sense. It's
of course.
Obi-Wan, but I did also hear that they're thinking about making a season 2 for Obi-Wan, so they might be saving that for that if they do eventually do it.
I don't know. I kind of.
I just hope they don't look into the future just like these other shows, though. I know this is a big name for all of us. You know, we cream to this, but you know, this we. I hope they just don't overdo it and overshadow. You know, basically just not worry about the first season, just worry about the future. But I want them to actually hear us, the fans, after they do that.
Oh, they never
But
do that.
I know, sucks ass.
But
There's quite a little fight between the Star Wars fans community though, because you know, as you watch the trailer, you do see the Grand Inquisitor, and people do not like how he looks.
There's this fat head. His fat overhead.
I also, at first I was like, I can pass it, but then after seeing sketches and how people wanted him to look, I kind of do agree. They kind of made his head a little bit thick. It's kind of
I thought that was the actual actor's head.
I know, I thought so too.
It is,
but
isn't it? It's not.
No, I mean it's a big ass head. If that's
like a
his
circle.
real head.
They could have just kept the head and they just made the taller.
I mean,
It's supposed to
I don't mind it.
because
People also complain about how Cad Bane looked.
Yeah, I didn't see that much trouble with campaign though.
Yeah, I mean either.
I thought Cad Bane looked amazing.
he looks spot on though. But this guy, he has a tiny ass head. Well, big fat head. But no, like people are comparing it to Revenge of the Sith because that's his species too. Then that one scene where he's on Magito.
Oh no, you're talking about the dude with the long, like kind of like long head.
Whenever he's on Utapau, yeah. General Grievous, yeah, that guy. He's basically the same.
I do agree on it.
They did like that.
Because I really do agree on it, but at the same time, like you can't just copy straight from the animation, though. You know what I mean?
No, that's supposed to be his species, though. They already did in the Revenge of the Sith live action. That's the thing.
But you know, nowadays they don't even care about the old movies. They just care about what's the new.
Well, why are they coming out with Obi-Wan?
But hey, man, hopefully it keeps going that way. But into some more Star Wars news today, Damien Lindelof, screenwriter, is reportedly working on a new Star Wars movie. If you don't know who Dave Lindelof is, he's the one that screenwrote in Watchmen and Cowboy vs. Aliens.
Cowboys vs. Aliens.
I thought Cowboy vs. Aliens was all right.
I've never heard of that movie.
Watchmen, yeah.
Watchmen,
yes, but Cowboys vs. Aliens, I've never heard of that movie.
Yeah, Watchmen, yes. Cowboy vs. Aliens.
Y'all sleeping then?
All right.
Yeah, what y'all think about a new Star Wars movie, guys?
I'm still waiting for the Taika Waititi movie.
Recently, the first look of Tom Hanks as Geppetto in the live-action Pinocchio came out. I don't know if you guys seen it, but it looks really, really spot on to the actual animated series, an animated movie. He looks exactly like him, man. Oh, especially as Pinocchio. Pinocchio has that classic look as well. So I can't wait for that movie. I don't know about y'all guys.
It's not like the Amazon Pinocchio.
Dude, that thing's
terrifying. That thing's terrifying.
Pinocchio or something.
No, it was basically it's live action.
Isn't that based on the book though? That one's based on the book, right?
Yeah, it was. It's just that no one liked how they all looked.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It does look spot on. Holy shit! I just have to Google it quick. Because
I was surprised myself.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I really can't wait for that movie. But on to some Invincible news.
Ooh, I saw him. I saw that trending earlier. I don't know what that was about, but I saw it trending.
Hopefully, some good news.
Well, I can just say right now is that there's no teases yet, but J.K. Simmons has said that they're going back to work on recording booths very soon for Invincible Season 2. So,
okay.
Last time I heard about Invincible, they hadn't done anything yet. Like nothing.
Literally.
Nothing at all.
But yeah, onto some more series on Amazon. The Boys season 3 trailer came out, and have all y'all seen it, guys?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I gotta say,
What you think?
well, I think looks pretty nice.
Oh man, I'm wondering how how our boy Butcher got his laser vision. That's what I want to know.
Whoa, spoilers, but not kidding.
It's in the trailer.
Yes.
Oh,
Watch it, huh?
oh my god, Jesus!
I
But
haven't
that looks
seen
hella
see-
good, bro.
the trailer. I'm trying to not be spoiled at all, Joey. Come on.
Hell,
Staying away from the trailers and look at what you done
David?
to me. You ruined my life, bud.
Yeah, David.
David, is that David?
I know you're a big Butcher guy. You love Butcher. I know you love Butcher.
Mm-hmm.
What you call it?
Don't be a cunt.
It looks good. I know that they arrested that Homelander in real life.
Oh,
Damn.
God.
No, I heard
Attacking
about
the chef,
that.
right?
They found out, bro. They watched the show first, and they're like, "We got to get this motherfucker." Anyway,
Hopefully, they don't recast him.
Oh man, that's
It should be no season 3 is already done, so I hope we shouldn't be worried about anything. Avatar has a release date, which is December 16.
of this year.
No teases yet, just the date. What y'all guys think?
But of this year, right?
Yes,
like
this year.
Avatar.
We're talking about Avatar 2, right? Not
Yes,
not Avatar:
sir.
The Last Airbender. Okay, be good.
Yeah.
I get them confused sometimes. I get them
No one.
confused sometimes.
Yeah,
You
no.
said avatars, so it's like
Well,
Anyways, whatever. Man, it's been a fat minute. Like, I'm kind of interested, but then I'm not because late, Mr. James Cameron, Mr. Comic book movies are
yeah, because
Well,
whatever.
They apparently he's already done with like four.
Oh yeah, he's
3,
already
4,
like
and
on
5.
TV.
Like he
I
did
know,
them all.
supposedly.
So
Jeez.
we're supposed to be getting one this year in December. I'm sure we'll get a tease by like summer around.
Yeah, I
Summer.
predicted the summer
We
as well.
better see what's
CGI.
no, they're gonna use real
It's gonna be
aliens this time.
hard.
You're gonna use real aliens this time, yep.
They made real actual aliens.
Into some, I think this is sad news, but Timothy Chalamet. He was gonna be the what's it called Willy Wonka on the Wonka movie, but it has been delayed until next year,
Oh yeah,
December
that's what they
15th.
said.
It was gonna be the beginning of Willy Wonka.
Did they say why it was delayed?
No, honestly, no. Warner Brothers. I think that's Warner Brothers, I believe.
Yeah,
So
they switched around the
we
dates.
get into that.
That's the thing.
Well,
They
with Warner
switched
Brothers.
around the dates for it. For like
Mhm.
because the Flash was supposed to come out next year.
That's
And then
on the
Black Adam.
DC news. No, no. On to some other things. I would like to congratulate. Hopefully, we guys. Well, congratulate. Toonami is celebrating its 25th anniversary this week, and Adult Swim has brought back some old, classic promos for the occasion. You know that little space guy? Yeah, he's on this week. This whole week, you'll see him this whole week.
He's
Adult
been
Swim.
on it.
No, they took him off.
No, he's been on it.
I know he's been on it, but they're bringing him back to it.
No, he's been on it.
No,
in
I say
TV.
the news. No,
He's been on it for the longest, bro. They had like a
No, they
little
took him
story arc
off.
for him.
I heard that they took him off like
That was
before he
that was
starts
a
another
while
show.
back, but they brought him back.
Well, of course, it's their anniversary, Nick.
No, they brought him back a long ass time ago, like back in 2018.
No.
Well, then why does he always talk in there? Why do I always see him on TV when I'm watching Toonami, huh?
No, Nick. You probably have it on demand or something from the old in the days or some shit.
No, sir.
But onto some Marvel and DC news. I'll start with Marvel first. We'll get to DC later because they have the most news. Cumberbatch, the actor as Doctor Strange, thinks
Sherlock.
that the movie will be as big as Spider-Man: No Way Home, and I believe that's true. I believe it's true.
They got Tom McGuire in it, then yeah.
Well, obviously he's gonna say that, and he's gonna promote the movie.
Oh, look at this DC fan.
There's common sense.
Being rational.
I'm sorry, but I believe it because it's fan service. They're actually listening to the fans, and I believe it's true. I believe it is gonna happen. I won't say as big as Spider-Man, but I'd say like right underneath it.
But he
Can
already
you
said big ass
But
Spider-Man, buddy.
exactly?
that's what Cumberbatch said. The first reviews from the Moon Knight reaction just came back, and they say it's the best Marvel series ever.
Came
Which
out series.
no, the basically the first show out to the reviewers and critics.
When does it come out?
Yeah.
This next month. This month.
This month, the end of this month,
Oh shit.
it'll be coming out, as well as all the Marvel Netflix shows will be coming to Disney Plus next week. So if anybody has missed out on any shows, they can just watch. Because I know a lot of people did not we're not hype over Daredevil and Spider Man, but hopefully now they'll see why we were hype.
They need to bring back
And other
Jessica Jones.
news, yeah. Oh,
Jessica Jones.
They got to bring
Jessica
back Jessica
Jones.
Jones. I really like
Bring
that
back
show.
Jessica Jones.
I really like
They
Jessica
gotta
Jones.
bring back Agent Carter.
I say most likely I think it will happen. It
They gotta
will.
bring back Agents of
Luke Cage
Shield.
was pretty good too, so I hope they bring that back as well. Luke Cage was good
Yeah,
too.
literally all the shows that were in Netflix are going to Disney Plus. Hopefully not by like setting them 1 month and then another one another month.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Hopefully all in one. And then on some Deadpool news, Sean Levy is going to be directing Deadpool 3. Sean Levy worked on the Adams Project and Free Guy,
Mm.
so I can understand that they have a good relationship
Yeah,
in
he must
making
be
this
real
movie.
close to Ryan then. Ryan Reynolds, he must be
Mhm.
real close.
And Sean Levy, this is what he said, but I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. But he says that if there's any director that would put Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman together, it would be him because
Mm.
this Deadpool was supposed to be a bad cop, good cop with Deadpool and Wolverine,
Mm.
but we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully by the end of this year, we'll on to some DC news.
Pretty
Uh,
mid.
hey guys, the DC. Come on, come on. Yeah, you already know what I'm about to talk about.
DC baby, come on, baby.
Hey, come on, woo! Um, Shazam! Fury of Gods have been bumped up to this year, December
Yeah,
16th,
yeah.
which is the same day as Avatar 2, and a lot of people are fighting to see who's gonna win that day. Who do
Mm.
y'all
I
think,
feel
guys?
sorry. I feel sorry for Avatar.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Avatar, but
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
feel
say.
like I mean comic book movies are all the rave right now, so I feel like more people are gonna show up
I'm
for Shazam.
But let's go into some bad news with DC, which Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom has been delayed till next year, March 17th. Especially, I think Super Pets took over Aquaman's date. The Super Pet one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
one with Kevin
Yeah.
Hart and The Rock, their little
Yep.
duo.
The Batman has once again won the domestic weekend box office with ticket sales of 66 million
Holy shit.
internationally, and it added 66.6 million to help make it global total reach 463.2 million. Internationally, and it earned 238.5 million domestically. So in the U.S., it has earned 238 mil.
For
Congrats.
400, you said 400 in the US or 200
No,
mil?
400 in international,
Oh,
so
okay.
around the world. But
Domestic, 200.
domestic
Okay.
was 238.
So in total, it's like 6 million, 600 million. Same,
No,
right?
it's just separated. It's all in the same together.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not surprised. It was a good movie.
yeah.
Anyone that
Damn,
And
that
hasn't
movie.
haven't seen it, you should go watch it.
would y'all give Sam
Jesus.
Raimi a chance to make a Batman film? Not a
No,
Batman. I'll say I would, not a Batman, but a
we
villain.
don't need a new Batman film. We already got the Matt Reeves.
Oh,
That's what I said
we got
about
too
this
many
movie.
Batman. We're gonna have too many
We got a lot of
Batmans this
Batmans,
time.
dude.
We're gonna have a Batman universe with all the Batmans together.
But yeah, that's pretty much most of the news for this week, guys. A lot of news.
Noise.
But yeah,
Nice, nice.
Nice,
we'll head
nice.
into that boy David for the gaming news.
All right. Well, this is what's been happening in the gaming news this past week. Starting with the first bit of news, it's been speculated that Microsoft's Perfect Dark reboot will get a gameplay reveal at E3 and a possible release date for either 2023 or 2024. So, any of y'all have played Perfect Dark?
I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
No, sir.
I have no idea what the fuck that is. I'm sorry.
Come on, man. Y'all didn't play Nintendo 64 Perfect Dark, but that's coming out.
Corey for me.
Hopefully it looks good because it's one of the big rare IPs. So yeah, hopefully it looks good. Then on the next bit of news, there's good news for Isaac because there's gonna be DLC for coming out for Lost Judgment.
What the hell?
The story expansion for Lost Judgment will launch on consoles later this month on March 28th. It will cost $30 and it will consist of 4 chapters with a reported total length of around 10 hours. For a DLC,
is it following the same storyline?
Karaoke, bro.
The what?
Is it following the storyline, or no? Or just a different?
Well, I don't know. It just says it's getting a DLC expansion. I'm assuming it's following the story, but I don't know. Is that something you're interested in, HBH?
Definitely, yeah. I didn't think they'd bring out a DLC for that game. It's kind of surprising, but hey, bring it over. Bring it over.
Yeah, I highly recommend that everyone y'all play it because the story was really, really good.
But on the next bit of news, a new report suggests that WWE has had talks with Electronic Arts to give EA Sports the license to make a WWE video game.
Oh, hell no.
It's funny because last week I was just joking about that. Apparently, it's true.
Oh boy.
This is according to a new report by Mike Straw on Fightful Select. According to Straw, the reception for WWE 2K22 will be the make or break, potentially ending a partnership with 2K, Take-Two. Straw claims that WWE and EA have had talks before, but now they've been renewed, specifically after the horrible fucking 2K20. And another game that came out last year, which was 2K Battlegrounds, which is the little funny ones, cartoonish ones. Apparently that did bad as well.
It did bad, damn.
So apparently WWE has shown a lot of frustration with how the latest 2K games have been received. So
it actually plays way better than the ones before it. So hopefully this one changes their mind.
Yeah, this one looks way better than the past ones.
Hey, you like the hair,
way
bud?
better.
You like
in certain lights it looks like the hair is Play-Doh, but but I say it's not bad so far.
Yeah, I'm thinking of getting it when it's on sale. WWE, because that's a fun game to play multiplayer.
You can play
with friends and all that.
Well,
yeah.
When it comes to EA, I mean the hair's not gonna look like Play-Doh. It's gonna look good on that Frostbite engine. The hair's gonna look good on that Frostbite engine.
Yeah, that old ass Frostbite engine. Huh?
Yeah. But I'm actually kind of curious how an EA game would look.
You're gonna have four hairstyles, bro. That's it.
I can see them like if they do ever make one, I can see them just putting like 10 characters, and then you have to unlock the rest in a pack.
That's something they could do, honestly. But I mean, let's see how it goes. But on the next bit of news, there's a little bit of problem over there at Sony.
Oh, hey, baby!
It's Sony's currently in the midst of a class action lawsuit centered around allegations of widespread sexism at the company, with Sony's former IT security analyst Emma Majo, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, bringing these allegations to the forefront. Though the company already requested the court to dismiss the lawsuit, it seems to be picking up steam instead. Yeah, it's not looking too good.
Yikes!
Yikes! I guess now we know what the S stands for.
Like, but it kind of looks even more bad that Sony kind of requested it to be
that's bad.
Pushed to the side.
You know what they got to do? Sell out to Microsoft.
Get the fuck out of here.
Whoa.
But
never.
What do you think? What do you think, Corn? About this?
Yeah, I mean that does look bad. Obviously, hopefully they get their act straight and they get this sorted out. I mean, it's fucked, honestly.
Yeah, it could these type of things can potentially hurt hard. We saw it with Activision, so let's see where this goes. It's barely getting started, mind you. On the next bit of news, according to game reporter Jeff Grubb, EA and Motive Studios are aiming for an early 2023 release date for Dead Space remake. Me and Julian saw the gameplay last night, and it
Yeah.
looks really good, really good. What do you think, Julian?
It looks spanking good, honestly. Like I was surprised when you said, like, "Hey, look, there's a little something here." And I'm like, "Huh?" I looked at it. I sent it to my other friend because he's a big old Dead Space fanatic, and he was just creaming. He's like, "Oh!" So yeah, very exciting stuff.
Any other Dead Space fans here?
I'm a fan, but I couldn't finish it. It's too scary.
Man, I remember I remember back in the PS3 days. I remember downloading the first Dead Space demo, and holy shit, it was probably the scariest thing that I have ever played. I was scared to death of the Dead Space demo. Oh man, good times with Dead Space. So,
Hey,
I'm glad to see it have a remake or
was it a
remake or
PlayStation
remaster.
exclusive?
Remake.
Yeah, remake.
Okay, so the next bit of news is a bit chunky.
Oh,
But it's for a specific IP we all like, most of us here like, and that's Overwatch.
Ooh,
Not me. I don't like that.
I already
So I
signed
said
up.
most.
Already signed up for the beta,
I already
so
signed up
hopefully that
too.
comes out.
Hopefully.
That comes out soon.
In the latest developer update for Overwatch 2, boss Aaron Keller plans for the multiplayer shooter's first closed beta. Keller knows Blizzard hasn't lived up to Overwatch fan expectations so far, and something needs to change apparently to him. To start, Keller says that Blizzard will be much more communicative going forward. That's not the biggest promise that Keller makes. However, he says that the team has decided, since it can't shift back to Overwatch, the first game, for more content at this point to get Overwatch 2 playable as soon as it can instead. So that kind of something I kind of talked to Corn about. That's kind of disappointing because all this time we were thinking, why hasn't Overwatch, the first game, hasn't gotten any content? Well, now we know because they were working on Overwatch 2 and he kind of ditched the first game.
Huh.
So it's kind of sad to see that.
What my boy Jeff got to say, bro?
Oh, Jeff
Well,
gone.
That boy
Papa
Jeff
ain't here no
Jeffy
more,
boy.
man.
Where he at, bro?
Papa
In
Kaplan ain't
hell.
here no more, man.
Wow.
Shaking my head.
But Blizzard will be prioritizing the competitive side of Overwatch 2, the
Huh.
PvP half of the game over its
Killed it.
PvE plans, since it's the heart of the gameplay experience evolving from the original game. It plans to launch Overwatch 2's first PvP alpha test within the week. The alpha will be exclusively available for Blizzard employees and professional Overwatch players. A required first step before making it available more broadly. But after that, the next month, April, we'll be getting a beta, which is kind of risky because you're going from early alpha stage to beta already within weeks. That usually takes a good chunk of months. So that's kind of a little bit worrying. A lot of people don't see that yet. They're just seeing that the excitement towards Overwatch. Also, once the game comes out, you're only getting half of the game. You're not getting the other side, which is kind of not good.
I was just about to say too. It's like either, their reason for doing that is either they're very confident in the product or they're just desperate to push content out, and that's what it sounds like. Since you're only getting half of the game, so it just seems like they're desperate.
The part of the game you're not getting at launch is PvE.
Guys.
Which a lot of people were experiencing because people want the story. People want to see the story. They've been asking it for like the past years. So you're not getting that anytime soon.
Isn't the PvE it's like single player co-op? Or is it just co-op?
You can invite your friends and play, but you can play it alone as well.
Okay.
Am I getting the big picture, fellas? Game
What?
Pass.
What the?
What? What does Game Pass have to do with?
Day one
Well,
Game Pass.
well, no, it's not. This is not coming on Game Pass. It
Mm,
might be coming next year on Game Pass after the deal finalizes, but not this year. Um,
I'll wait for that then. Not just kidding.
but
I don't know. It better be $40. They're just giving us a half game or.
that's the thing. I don't think it's gonna be cheaper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Be
screw that
$40.
then.
I wouldn't doubt
Ain't
they
paying
charge the
for
full
it.
60.
Yeah,
Not paying for
I
that,
can
bro.
totally see them charging $60 for the game. They know how many people are excited for the game, so they're gonna hope and unfortunately they're gonna exploit that.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of diehard Overwatch fans out there that are they're desperate for content.
Yeah.
They're thirsty, so they're gonna buy the game
For the
regardless.
past
I feel.
for the past 2 years, Dunkenstein's
But
revenge.
this should be like I guess, good news sort of for Overwatch players. Keller ended with saying that also talks about Overwatch 2's future direction in a broader sense. He says that the singular goal of Overwatch 2 is to ensure it's living, breathing game. What that means is that Overwatch 2 will flush new content on a regular basis.
Yeah, they said that shit about Overwatch, and then they just left it, bro. Left it to die. So what makes us trust this company still? If they just left the other one to die, like just to work on a new one. What makes you think if Overwatch 3 comes out or announced, they're gonna stop working on Overwatch 2?
Well,
Hey,
They're just
that's a
gonna
point.
ditch it.
well, in a sense, Overwatch 2 is going to come out during Microsoft's range. The question should be, what should Microsoft do to
Oh,
prevent that
okay,
from
you're right.
happening?
I forgot Microsoft. I forgot about that. Then we don't need to worry anymore.
Oh, that's fucking good.
No, I'm kidding.
Dude
But
thinks he's fucking
it
cute.
feels
Dude thinks
like
he's
a
funny.
these feel like DLCs, bro. More like it. It should be just fucking DLCs because the way they're treating it is like a DLC. So might as well.
fact.
Yeah, Overwatch 2 should have never been made. I think we all agree on that. I
Yeah,
think they should have kept updating Overwatch. Um,
that's what they
but
do with League, right?
But isn't that what they promised, that they said that they were gonna like update Overwatch as well? Like they're gonna update like any new stuff that they were gonna put in Overwatch 2, they're gonna put in regular Overwatch.
Yep.
well
Only
now they're
difference was just the PVE. Like that was the only difference, wasn't it?
well now they're changing the words now.
Oh, they're changing it. They're changing it from
Oh,
you can't transfer your stuff from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2 anymore.
Well, I don't know anymore because they're changing the way they're saying
Ah,
stuff now.
actually,
Also, you got to take this into consideration that the stuff you heard back then was during Jeff Kaplan's time,
my boy Jeffy.
Papa Jeff.
and
God
that
damn.
probably changed with this new
Papa-
head of the
Good.
studio.
I get it.
So, I guess we'll just see where the game goes because Overwatch is a big IP. On to the next news. Activision officially announces a mobile port for Call of Duty Warzone and puts out
Mobile port.
Warzone's
How the
coming
fuck
to
you gonna
mobile.
put Warzone is 100 fucking gigabytes on console?
Well-
How the fuck are you gonna do that on fucking mobile?
Well, there's other PUBGs on mobile, other battle royale.
PUBG's not
Games are
100
mobile.
fucking gigabytes.
Well, it's not gonna be 100 gigs, Joey, on
It's gonna be like
mobile.
your whole iPhone storage, bro.
Fuck yeah.
If you have 120.
But obviously it's gonna be dimmed down towards mobile. What do you think about that, XI? Since you're the Call of Duty guy here.
who me? Warzone on mobile?
Yeah.
Well, they're already doing good in that Call of Duty mobile game, so I honestly don't know. I don't think it should happen, to be honest, because it's too much. I don't see them switching to Warzone actually, because of that one whole section of PvP on Call of Duty, just the mobile game. It's already doing way better, so I don't see them switching to Warzone. Probably
Yeah,
just
COD
for, like,
Mobile's pretty
boredom.
fun. COD Mobile's pretty fun.
Yeah.
You play COD Mobile?
I
Mhm.
played it for a little bit. Yeah, well, dude, it was fucking easy for me. I
You know
got
what?
so many fucking kills.
You gotta play. I think you have to play the rank one or something like that, or keep playing it until
Mm.
you get ranked or something like that, and then you.
Mm.
You know what makes it good, bro?
Ah.
All these maps they added into one thing, and all these guns they added
Mm.
into one thing from all the previous CODs. That's what makes it good. Like if they make an actual console game like that, or
We don't
Any
have to
COD.
make another COD game.
They
They do
could-
that.
But on the last bit of news for today,
Oh,
WB Games and Avalanche Software will provide the first in-depth look at Hogwarts Legacy gameplay in a dedicated state of play presentation this week on March 17th.
Damn. Oh shit.
Any Hogwarts fans here?
No,
Harry
I am
Potter.
a Slytherin.
of course.
What do you think about it, Exxon?
And yes, I can't wait for that game because you can create your own player. You can choose your own tapestry.
Your own
You can do
house.
whatever in that game. Hopefully, we can
Mm,
play Quidditch. Hey, dude, Quidditch better than FIFA or what?
Better than FIFA.
Anything's better than FIFA.
for
There you
real.
go, dude.
Well, not Madden.
Oh, you're right.
But
Madden's kind of bad.
What about you, HPH? What do you think about? You're interested in
Ooh, HBH.
Hogwarts?
Yeah, I'm interested. Can't wait to see what they got to show later this week. Because I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan, but I will say I love the movies. Like I'm not gonna lie on that. The movies are pretty great. So I'm excited to see what they got to show later this week.
We're gonna wrap it up here. We'll see you guys next Tuesday. But yeah, peace.
Alright,
guys.
damn.
But I
Get your horse.
stopped. I played it for a little bit because I was fucking bored. I was like, man, like,
What the hell?
What happened?
look at his background.
look at my background.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
We're green.
But oh,
All the way down.
I was waiting for that.